You can keep your money, it's fine.
Okay.
No problem. Sorry that happened to you, okay? Hopefully people are more kinder to you. Here you go, and here you go. Thank you. Have a great day. Here's an extra one.
Brand
Welcome.
new banger.
Have a good day.
Is this part of the game? Ah! Ah! Who are you? Mora for
See, the world really needs all the people like me. See how bad
What's happening, YouTube? Jugger here, president of EVILxJUG, also known as EVILxJUG.
Welcome to another YouTube video. Today I will be unboxing the latest flagship gaming phone on the market, the REDMAGIC 10 Pro. This is the most powerful flagship gaming phone in 2025. This video is not sponsored by REDMAGIC. Upon opening the box, the first thing we will see is a cardstock with the REDMAGIC logo. The purpose in wanting to own a device like this is to win more games. Within this cardstock, you will find a SIM card key opener, which I think it's pretty cool that Nubia Technology would think to add such a tool, so you are not using a safety pin trying to unlock the SIM tray. Going deeper, we will find the quick start guide and the warranty information. No one got time for that. Pulling off this plastic reveals a phone case. Damn, that's pretty sick, but cheap. In today's market, which phone company is going to send you a free case? Cheap or not, free is free. It's the thought that counts. I have some premium third-party cases to showcase later. Right now, let's focus on why this particular mobile gaming phone is the best, and first it starts with the power. We always want the most long-lasting battery with the quickest charge so we can have the most uptime. No one wants to wait for 2 to 3 hours for a complete charge. The REDMAGIC 10 Pro boasts 7,050 milliamp hour battery, which is 40% more powerful than the iPhone 16 Pro Max 4,685 milliamp hour battery. We will speak more on the raw power of charging capabilities a little later, but for now, let's take a look at how bright the flashlight is on this phone. Personally, I believe it gets the job done, but the iPhone 16 Pro Max flashlight is 5 times better. At least it has a working flashlight. It's a phone meant for gaming. Anything else outside from gaming is extra in my honest opinion. When paired with a waving gesture, you can activate the flashlight without going into your phone. Sweet. Before we get into the gaming aspects of the REDMAGIC 10 Pro, which is truly like a portable gaming PC in your pocket, let's touch on design. Out of the box, the physical shape of the phone being rectangular with sharp corners provides for a more futuristic look, and I love that. The back of the phone is made from sapphire glass, one piece. It kind of reminds me of my Tesla, how the entire top of it is all glass, just one piece from back to front. Truly remarkable. Before we get to the AMOLED display, the REDMAGIC 10 Pro has a built-in revolutionary liquid metal cooling system. The latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 4 chipset requires maximum cooling to keep the phone running at a stable 120 frames per second without skipping a beat. In order for temperatures to remain cool for extended gameplay, or even running in the most powerful mode called Diablo, a special built-in RGB fan spinning at over 23,000 RMP keeps temperatures down to achieve maximum performance. You can also customize the lighting on the RGB fan. It's an open-air intake system. The air flows through a dual-layer vent system, trapping that hot air, turning it into cold air, and then releasing whatever heat is left through the side-bottom vent. Meaning the REDMAGIC 10 Pro is not waterproof, but splash proof. The touch flow technology on the AMOLED 6.85 inches display is impressive. The world's first 1.5K Infinity display gives you the highest resolution and efficiency on a completely full screen, displaying over 1 billion colors at 144 Hz with a peak brightness of 2,000 nits. 95.3% screen-to-body ratio. Wow! Talk about craftsmanship. What you are seeing is me going into the phone settings and boosting my RAM capabilities. RAM equals speed. The more RAM, the more speed. This particular 10 Pro model is the Moonlight version, which tops out at 16 gigabytes of RAM. But you have the capability to extend the RAM by going into the settings to overcharge the phone's RAM that runs the apps in the background and allocate all the RAM into gaming, boosting that 16 gigabytes RAM to 24 gigabytes so you can truly enjoy the benefits of LPDDR5X Ultra Speed with a memory storage space of 512 gigabytes. On the topic of connectivity, on this model we have a dual SIM setup, meaning you can use 2 different SIM cards for 2 different networks. It's T-Mobile and Verizon wireless compatible. incredible. Not sure if you guys can see it, but it has LTE, Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 7 with 2G, 4G, 5G, and 6G capabilities with an updated Wi-Fi Tech 802.11 and the latest Bluetooth 5.4 tech with a dual GPS system. Just absolutely astounding. Now that you know about network, let's speak about the gaming portion of this mobile phone. There is a physical red switch on the side of the phone that when activated directly puts the phone into the gaming setting, which you can customize to your liking, and you can pinpoint what takes priority, performance or graphics or vice versa, or more of a balanced setting between both. When activating game space, the other LED lights turns on from the RGB fan cooling system, the X and REDMAGIC logo, and the special LED air triggers. You can customize and personalize the entire lighting system on this phone. The great thing about the REDMAGIC 10 Pro is that you are not alone. There is a built-in lifelike AI named MORA who can offer many different advantages while gaming, or can be your helpful virtual assistants like Cortana from Halo. Within the game space, this is where MORA lives. You can also customize MORA to your liking, and she can help in various ways, like keeping you updated on the health of your phone, when you should rest based on your screen time, etc. I will show you my favorite part of MORA a little later in this video because to me it is super awesome. While game space is activated, let's speak about some of the gaming features on this phone. Here are your superpowers. While in a game, you can swipe down on the display, revealing the software features. Going to go over a few. There are 4 pre-gaming settings which controls the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, Eco, Balanced, Rise, and Diablo modes. Each mode will alter and or high throttle the GPU/CPU for the type of power you are looking for. Selecting the highest mode, Diablo, will max throttle the gaming phone, causing extreme heat. This is where the Ice X Magic cooling system will max out its performance at 23,000 RPM, 54 fan blades continuously spinning, activating the cooling air duct system, because your AMOLED display will allow you to have the highest response time of 960 Hz, multi-touch sampling rate, and maxing the CPU power cores to 4.32 gigahertz, which is 100% increased frequency in raw power. Let's turn that raw power up. Showcasing the dual air triggers on the gaming phone, you can remove some of your fingers from the AMOLED display and use the top 2 buttons, one on the left and one on the right, personalizing those air triggers to aim and shoot. You can have a dedicated crosshair red dot on your screen that you can customize as well, so you know where to exactly shoot. This increases 100% precision and accuracy. There is also a built-in gyroscope gesture mode, so when you flick your phone up, down, or side to side, you can set those gesture modes to do various in-game things like reload, slide, jump, etc. without using extra fingers on the screen. Pretty awesome. You also have the ability to set filters for a better gaming or more fun of an experience while gaming. These are software features of the REDMAGIC 10 Pro and not in-game features from Call of Duty Mobile. This is why I call it a superpower.
I need an upgrade. All the power is in your smartphone.
So I'll be like those cool guys from the movies?
With 50 megapixel cameras, you'll be like a movie star.
Oh, got it.
Light, camera, action. The REDMAGIC 10 Pro boasts an incredible triple camera setup on the back of the phone. 50 megapixels plus 50 megapixels plus 2 megapixels. Using my Tesla Model 3 as the subject for my pics, you can clearly see how powerful that 50 megapixel camera is. APL-coated anti-glare lens system with an OIS optical image stabilization, you can take beautiful photos. However, the 16 megapixel front second generation under-display camera with a 2.0 aperture takes questionable pics in terms of quality. But the camera system on the back, under the right sunlight conditions, really makes my Tesla look heavenly. I am pleased. Now let's speak about the video recording using those same back cameras. As you can see on the highest recording quality, 8K 30 frames per second, ultra high definition shooting videos at night is a terrible idea. Footage is beyond pixelated and looks horribly bad. Again, the purchasing power of the REDMAGIC 10 Pro is for the gaming aspect features first over a camera system. While it is nice to have a camera, personally, I would remove the entire camera system and replace it with a triple RGB fan with an accelerated heatsink feature that liquid cools the phone, closing the air ducts. Somehow combine this idea with the REDMAGIC Nova World's first Android gaming tablet cooling system to keep the gaming phone 100% cold all the time while gaming on Diablo mode. Let me show you what I mean. Here is some 4K handheld real-time real-world video shooting on Diablo mode with various in-game setting features showcasing performance and GPU power in Call of Duty Mobile. Enjoy.
I need an upgrade. All the power is in your smartphone.
Malfunction.
absolutely speechless on how gorgeous the REDMAGIC 10 Pro looks. Owning a gaming phone like this, it's wise to protect the glass AMOLED display with a 9H tempered glass screen protector. I highly recommend to use glass on glass and not hard plastic on glass because you still want your display to achieve the same vibrant colors, 1 billion colors to the eye, ultra smooth motion, and stunning clarity without any interference from the screen protector. You are still trying to achieve the same natural experience. It is safe to use a blow dryer to heat the glass protector to achieve a perfect finish. There are various ways to unlock this powerhouse, from facial recognition, password, passcode, and my ultimate favorite, the under-display thumbprint reader. Some additional features are USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 2, 3.5mm headphone jack, GPS, aviation aluminum frame, and it's Android 15 ready. 1 major Android update and 2 REDMAGIC OS updates, REDMAGIC OS 10. We are taking a look at some third-party phone cases. This one in particular you can find on Amazon. I truly adore it because it protects the phone without the device losing its aesthetic design, while protecting the outer edges without compromising its shape, while allowing a center ring to use as a kickstand and a magnetic charger tool. Built-in attachment. This third-party cooler attachment is awesome, and it is freezing, keeping the device cold to maintain 120 frames per second for long extended gaming hours. But it requires a USB-C power cable connection to an outlet. Next case you can find on Amazon as well. It seems to be popular amongst the fans with the highest rating, but it does come with a downfall. But first, the pros before the cons. This phone case is stunning with its hard plastic back screen protector that attaches to an aluminum frame with a mechanical lock, keeping the device secured in its place. Another awesome thing about this case is that it has a mesh vent on both sides of the cooling system to keep dust out for when the fan blades are spinning, but it also traps excessive heat from releasing, sending all that trapped heat to the battery and display. Terrible design. This particular case has push-out air trigger buttons, one on the left and one on the right, which is super awesome. The biggest downfall of this case are those push-out buttons. They slide away from the device itself and malfunctions during transport, whether it be in your pants pockets or travel bag. The last case that is also on Amazon is very simple but highly effective. It's a soft shell rubber case with precision cutouts for every port, including the cooling system, without a dust mesh vent filter, combined with a soft plastic clear shell on the back. I like this case a lot. The air triggers are super responsive because there is no secondary push-out buttons on the case. However, that soft plastic on the back heats up and traps the heat from the battery, overheating the overall condition of the phone, sending temperatures over 102 degrees Fahrenheit. But this can be curved with another external cooling system. This cooling system has an internal battery, which you can charge separately and can be used wirelessly while keeping the device super cold for extreme long gaming sessions. Now let's talk about the power. The REDMAGIC 10 Pro does have an extended dual battery system within the device at 7,050 milliamp hours. This is a huge battery lasting what seems like forever before a charge is needed. The device comes with a 100-watt wired USB-C power cable, which max charges the phone from 0% to 100% in less than 15 minutes. But if you use a third-party 100-watt brick with a USB-C cable, you will get a slower speed charge called NeoCharge, which charges from 0% to 100% in 45 minutes. This is my favorite feature of MORA AI. When charging, she is cybernetically sleeping in a cryogenic bed because she requires power to overwatch your phone. It just looks so cool. Here is some live cam gameplay of using that wireless external cooling system with the minimalistic case while gaming on the REDMAGIC 10 Pro. Just an absolute blast. You cannot go wrong with owning any REDMAGIC gaming devices. The competition within the gaming community is fierce when it comes to purchasing a gaming phone. I upgraded from the ROG Phone 6 Pro with 18 gigabytes RAM, and that particular gaming device is just mind-blowing. The only problem with the ROG Phone 6 Pro is that its chipset is outdated with the Snapdragon Gen 1 chip. But honestly, it gets the job done, and it's a wonderful gaming experience, especially with the Aeroactive cooling system attachment, which has 4 built-in mapping buttons on the back, which can be customized on the display. Even though I own both these gaming devices, overall, the best and most powerful mobile gaming phone, hands down, in 2025 is the REDMAGIC 10 Pro made by REDMAGIC.
Remember, until next time, treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. I'm out.
See, the world really needs all the people